they can't stand it, but it's true. Sicker than the average, ain't no challenge that's immune.
From beautiful South Florida, there's a look at Hard Rock Stadium in Miami. Today we've got a Week 6 matchup for you here, as it'll be the Baltimore Ravens taking on the Miami Dolphins. Set to go now in Week 6 of the NFL season, and we are underway on EA Sports. And no return here to start. It's a fair catch, and they will set up shop at the 25.
No, we changed it. Hey, report.
Off the play fake, here's Jackson.
This guy's proven himself to be one of the best in the NFL. He brings an added dimension to their offense with his ability to read defenses and know when he's able to pull it down and take off and go.
Play action. It's Jackson. And incomplete. A drop there in the middle third of the field. That'll bring up second down. You talk about this Miami defense. They've shown the ability to play tough against the pass. Currently ranked number 9 in the NFL.
Yeah, defending the pass hasn't been an issue for them. It's been stopping the run. And if they don't stop the run, they can't get back to their strength, which is guarding against the air attack.
Now this throw caught left side. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. A gain there of 21 yards. So now 1st and 10 as they've crossed into Miami territory, down at the 33. They go play action with Jackson. Escapes the sack. Flushed out right. A pickup of about 3 yards as he's taken down at the 31. Snap will come from the 31 on 2nd and 7. Here's Jackson. Looking left side, and it's complete. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. Play action. Now Jackson escaping the pressure right. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. First down, a bit of a disaster, and now on 2nd and goal, back even further. They go play action now. Jackson under pressure, and they got to him again. Interested to see what they dial up here. 3rd and goal with a lot of green between them and the end zone. Now it's Jackson. He'll find Schwartz complete right side. A big play, but still not enough. Leads to a 4th and goal. Now the Dolphins are going to halt the action here. It's a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. And on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on 4th. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. Just their first in this half. We'll step aside and come right back. Well, they're going to try this thing. They're at the 5, 4th and goal. They're going to go for it. We'll see. Run, probably pass to both in the arsenal. Now Jackson. He's got it. Touchdown. A great effort there. His 9th touchdown of the season. And the Ravens' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. Extra point right down the middle. And that makes the score 7-0. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And he'll elect not to return this one, so they'll bring it out to the 25 on the touchback.
Get it! Ready?
The drive starts with a run from Etienne. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26.
1-yard gain brings up 2nd and 9.
The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. Looking to throw. Green. This one complete to Jalen Waddle. And they're able to get this one across the 35. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. In motion, Hill.
36-yard line.
Throwing on 1st down. Green. Oh, looking for Waddle, but it's intercepted. It's DJ Turner who's got it. And he returns it into enemy territory down to the 45-yard line.
At the 45-yard line.
First down, here's Mitchell. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2.
Tackle made at the 38-yard line. It's a gain of 8. Brings up
Jackson.
2nd and 2.
Got an open man, it's Schwartz. And they're able to get this one past the 30 to the 25-yard line.
A gain of 14 yards.
They'll throw on 1st down with Jackson. To the right side, it's caught by Mitchell. And he is out of bounds, but first he gets it inside the 10 to the 7. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last 2 plays. Jackson. That's another one complete to Mitchell. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. Good yardage on 1st down. Now can they punch it in on 2nd and goal? Mitchell will take this into the end zone. It's a Ravens touchdown. Point after try forthcoming. And it's good, and they have jumped out here to a quick 14-0 first quarter lead.
14. Dolphins nothing.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. This taken in at the goal line. And his guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line.
At their own 20-yard line.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And they're in an early hole. The first drive, they threw the interception. That led to a touchdown, so decent-sized deficit early on.
It is, but I think you hit the key words, early on. So they have to decide, do we even need to change game plan, or do we just need to execute?
Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. It's C.J. Henderson picking it off. And they'll take possession already in the red zone and in a great spot to add points to the scoreboard.
And, Brandon, how many times have we seen a defense with a lot of field behind them get even more aggressive, right? They feel like they've got them not pinned down, but in a favorable spot for them, and they took advantage of it there. Got a nice...
And in for the Ravens touchdown. Mark Andrews, a 12-yard touchdown grab. And the Ravens are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Point after here coming up. It's good, and before you know it, it's 21-0.
Makes the score Ravens 21, Dolphins nothing.
So how about this for a start? 21-0 here in the first as they kick this one away. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
Here we go.
First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive, because remember last time out they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well, and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back, but make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football and make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands.
21-0 our score.
Here we go. Here we go.
3rd and 3.
Hey, smash Bronco.
They'll run for it with Achane. Gets past one man. Evades the tackler, and now some space. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. 40 yards rushing for him now. He's only carried the ball 4 times.
Exactly what they needed right there, because they needed to use the ground game to take some pressure off, because the quarterback's been struggling a little bit.
So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10.
Mustang 19.
Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. Got a man, it's caught inside the 10. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. Back to throw. Green. That is caught by Waddle. Touchdown, Miami. Jalen Waddle, his first touchdown on the year. And the Dolphins get a bit closer. Extra point up and good by Sanders. And they'll cut the lead to 21-7. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. Right now, everything they touch turns to gold. This is their 4th possession. Touchdowns on their first 3 possessions. I mean, this defense, they can't seem to stop them. It's like they're on skates.
Great analogy, Brandon, because they are pushing them back and winning everything at the line of scrimmage. They've just been laying down tracks towards the opposite end zone. So, to themselves, all they're saying is, if we don't make a mistake, there's no way they can stop us.
Yeah, he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. So now 1st and 10 as they've crossed into Miami territory at the 39-yard line. Jackson's throw pulled in by Schwartz. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. 2 minutes gone by, 2nd quarter. Jackson on 1st down. He's got his man. It's Andrews. That'll go for a gain of 7, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and
Jackson now.
at the 16-yard line.
Touchdown! Mark Andrews. He has career touchdown number 78, tying it with both Eddie George and Frank Gifford on the all-time list. And the Ravens have moved out in front by 3 touchdowns. Extra point up and through. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. Here's the kick unit now for the Ravens as they'll send this one away. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line.
Got it. Ready?
The Dolphins at the line, ready for their next drive. Well, certainly they'd rather have the scenario they had last time out, Charles. Remember, they had the short field. They took it in the end zone. Now this is going to have to be a longer, more sustained drive if they want to get points.
Yeah, a little bit more of a quick strike opportunity last time.
And he's going to be intercepted for the third time thus far. And he is going to get this one back to the 20-yard line.
They'll take over first and 10 at the 20-yard line.
What is it? Return it.
After the interception, here's Jackson. And a quick throw here that's complete. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9.
Complete to number 7. First and goal at the 9-yard line.
They'll run with Mitchell. And he will force his way into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. A great play there. On his way to a monster game, 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Ravens are able to add on to their first-half lead. Point after, right down the middle. And the route is on here in this first half. Here's the kick unit now for the Ravens as they'll send this one away. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone.
The Dolphins take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Ready?
First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. Well, still early in this one, Charles, but the last time this offense was out there, they threw their first interception of the ball game, so trying to avoid repeating that mistake here on this drive. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. And he's going to take this one back to the 37-yard line. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on first and 10. Now it's Jackson. Open man here, Schwartz, complete. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. Now Lamar changing the play. Throwing now, Jackson on first down. That's going to be caught. And in for the Ravens touchdown. Trey Palmer, a 24-yard touchdown. And the Ravens have taken a 5-touchdown lead. Extra point splits the uprights, and the route is on here in this first half. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And he won't return this one. He'll go down to a knee, and they'll start at the 25.
Come on.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is walking that line of being calm and really being firm with his team. Had one tell me once, we were having a tough patch. This too shall pass, this too shall pass. And in fact, we kept having a rough patch. He said, but you've got to do something to make it pass. And that's what they have to do. They've got to get some control back, get themselves reasserted, and calm things down.
See if they can get calm and reassert themselves here. And Waddle going to have a Dolphins first down as the tackle made up near the 35. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on first and 10. Now they'll send Waddle in motion left.
7 Pirates. Trap 60.
Green on first and 10. This will be caught. It's Waddle. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup.
Another Dolphins first down. First and 10 at the 38-yard line.
70 Ranger. Go.
They'll look to throw again. They'll get this into the hands of Hill, complete. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. That's back-to-back plays of over 20 yards. From the 13 now, they work on first and 10.
Hey.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. That's caught. Waddle on the left side. So the completion good for 6 yards, and it'll be second down.
A 6-yard pickup brings up
Again, he'll drop to throw.
at the Ravens.
He's got it. Touchdown, Dolphins. Tyreek Hill, a 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Dolphins get a late score here in the final minute of the first half. And now, of course, all scoring plays are reviewed, and I think they're going to take an extra long look at this one. And oh, he clanks it off the right upright, and it's no good. The kicking team out for Miami as they will send this one away. Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25.
Take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And with a huge lead already, they may be thinking, hey, our job's complete for these first 2 quarters. Let's get this to the locker room. The Ravens going to use the second of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half.
First down, Baltimore.
Play action. It's Jackson. And that's going to be incomplete. 12 seconds left.
You've always been very good about checking my math. Am I correct? That's the first time that it's been incomplete when they've thrown it to him?
Yes, he had caught every other ball coming his way.
So they feel like they've got something really good going there, and they're going to continue to go there until the defense makes an adjustment.
The Dolphins get there this time, and they bring him down. Now here's a timeout as they're going to get it with 8 seconds remaining here in the first half. Now after that sack, it's 3rd and long for Jackson and the Ravens.
Hey. 180. Next one. Sit up.
They'll look to throw here. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth ready for quarter number 3. The Dolphins down on the scoreboard, but they'll have it first as we get going in this 3rd quarter. And no run back here as the 3rd quarter will commence with a touchback. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. A CD, they certainly know the hole that they face as they begin the second half. They have to do what precious few teams have done in NFL history. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. Unable to corral him. He fights through. And all the way in for a Miami touchdown. Devon Achane with his 4th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Dolphins come right out of the locker room and score here in the opening minute of the 3rd quarter. And he is into the end zone again. So get him some oxygen. He scores on the long run and then punches in the 2-point conversion for good measure. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. But no run back here. Fair catch, and this will come out to the 25.
Take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And they were terrific in the first half, built up a sizable lead, and it's just been cut into a bit following the opening drive score on the other side. But this is a unit that has to be itching to get the football again.
You could say that again. They've got to be pretty eager because, let's face it, they've had to sit through halftime, then sit on the sidelines and watch that drive. So you can bet that they're saying, let's get on with this. We got to go out there and get some more points.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield.
23 yards. First down, Ravens.
They run over center with Mitchell. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4. And they're going to hurry back to the line now.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
Throw left side. There's Schwartz with it. So give him 2 yards there on the completion. And that's going to bring up 3rd and 2.
And it's 3rd down.
They'll send a receiver here in motion right.
He'll get an opportunity with it on the touch pass.
And that one going nowhere from the start as he's met in the backfield and goes backwards. They're going on 4th down. It's Jackson.
Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to have a Ravens first down as they get it rather easily there. A gain of 9 on 4th and 3.
And the Ravens first down.
Hey, middle. What is it? You change it. What is it?
To throw is Jackson. Left side, that's caught by Mitchell. And inside the 20 before he's brought down.
So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material.
Again, Jackson. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete.
And the Ravens are going to have a 1st and goal as he'll be taken down at the 7-yard line. From the gun, a give to Mitchell.
And he'll work his way closer to the goal line as he's got 5 down to the 3. So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal.
Mitchell again. And good work there defensively as they're able to keep him out of the end zone.
Now the Dolphins are going to halt the action here. It's a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter.
A chance to really put this game out of reach. Here's 3rd and goal.
They'll try to run this one in. And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown.
A touchdown run there from a yard out.
As his guys have opened up a very comfortable lead. Extra point right down the middle. And that'll increase their lead to 28.
Dolphins 21.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive.
Well, partner, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
3rd quarter from Miami. This is 2nd and 10.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun. They complete it to Hill. That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there.
That's a gain of 8. Brings up 3rd and 2.
Here we go.
They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here.
Got his open man. It's Carr. And he takes this up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. First target, first catch, and a first down.
Here we go. Here we go. $65, catch. $60. Go.
Back to throw again. He finds his man, complete. That's Carr.
Let's go.
And they're going to speed things up here.
18, 5 in.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
60 Maverick.
At the
60 Maverick.
42-yard line.
To throw is Green. Looking to throw on 2nd down.
He's got room at the 30. Look at the big fella go.
And all the way in for a Miami touchdown. A big play there. 58 yards.
And the Dolphins are able to cut into that deficit.
Extra point up and good by Sanders. And that'll cut the 21. The kicking team out for Miami as they will send this one away.
And he'll elect not to run with it. The fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive.
Still operating with a comfortable lead despite the score a moment ago as they begin 1st and 10.
Now Jackson. He's going to look deep down the field. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on 1st down, but he couldn't reel it in. So following the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 25.
No, we changed it. Hey, hey.
Off the play fake, here's Jackson. And this is going to be hauled in by the tight end Andrews. How did he stay on his feet?
And he's going to step out of bounds all the way down at the 30-yard line.
It's a big play there for Baltimore. 45 yards.
Well, this game has certainly had no shortage of offense. Both teams have been revved up from the start. And here's yet another big play. Boy, both defenses have just got to be dragging out there because they've been run ragged throughout.
Play action. Now Jackson. This is caught. Touchdown. Mark Andrews. His 3rd touchdown of the game and 5th on the year. And the Ravens are able to extend their lead in the final seconds of this 3rd quarter.
So another touchdown there, and even though we're still just here in the 3rd quarter, kind of hard now to see them giving up this lead.
And this is just an offense that's imposing its will right now. You name it, they're able to do it. If you're the play caller, whatever you want to select is there. You want to run it, you want to throw it.
Here's the kick unit now for the Ravens as they'll send this one away.
And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped at the 23-yard line. 1st down Miami as they get set to start the drive. And you see a lot of frustrated faces as they are inching closer to a 4th straight loss. 121 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
Well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. It's C.J. Henderson picking it off.
And the return stops at the 39-yard line. Wow, so wipe out the INT roughing the passer. What a disaster.
An absolute disaster, and you hope their lockers are not right next to each other for the postgame. Safe to say one is not buying the other dinner.
Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. At this point, down big, you'd have to imagine this defense are just going to sit back, blanket the field as best they can.
Yeah, this is actually the easy part of the game for them because just as you noted, they can sit back, keep everything in front of them. But they've blanketed the field the entire game using a variety of coverages.
19 tight, 19 tight.
He'll try again with the arm here on 2nd down. And he drops it incomplete. And their struggles continue here.
And that's one of those plays where it's hard to keep 2 eyes on the football when you know the contact's coming, let alone getting 2 hands around it, hugging it to your body, and absorbing the hit, even for those big tight ends who you would think could absorb that contact.
Dragon 60.
Drain down on 3rd down. That is caught. And he is brought down, but not before reaching the 30. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. Looking to throw. Green.
They'll swing this out wide. Here's Achane.
Give him a gain of 5 on the completion, and it's 2nd down.
At the Ravens' 25-yard line.
Back to throw. Green. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo.
Buffalo 18.
First and 10 at the 19-yard line.
Now they'll send Waddle in motion left.
And here's Green, throwing on first down. And it's caught. Touchdown, Miami. A great effort there. A beast in the red zone with his second touchdown of the game.
And the Dolphins get a small measure of revenge as they cut into this fourth quarter deficit.
Extra point up and good by Sanders. And that'll cut the lead back down to 21.
And he'll elect not to run with it. And the fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going.
And this one has gone pretty well to form. They've come in, had little problem thus far, and now they'll try to polish things off in the fourth. They go play action with Jackson. He'll find Schwartz complete right side.
And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. The catch and run pays off for 29 yards.
They go play action now. Jackson
Eluding the... And he can't find anywhere to go with it. And he goes down. And quickly they get to the line.
Jackson going to change things up a bit.
Now Jackson to throw on second down. Under pressure, they got him again. Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after first and second down went backwards. It's third and very long. Jackson. And he's going to go down again. It'll be a loss of 8 on the sack, and it's going to lead him to fourth down. The Ravens send their punter out now. Always a good sign when your first punt comes in the fourth quarter.
Now Hill to return it.
It's a 47-yard punt, but... ...10 on the return, and we have reached the 2-minute warning.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. Well, I think that the folks here had hoped that maybe this home atmosphere would carry their guys to a surprise victory, but it does not appear that that's going to be the case. Just too much to handle on the other side in this one. From the 43, here's second and a couple. Again, it's Achane.
And he stopped after a gain of 1. Not enough. Still a yard to go on 3rd down.
Well, that's not a run that's going to make any of the highlight tapes, but they've been moving it well all game on the ground. This is another one that keeps them moving forward.
So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the 1st down.
Mustang 19. Rig alert, rig alert. Warrior 70. Hurry, hurry.
From the gun on 3rd down, Green. He's got his target. That's complete. And he is going to have the Dolphins 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Well, those are the types of plays they probably wish they had made more of in the first 3 quarters. And this deficit going to be tough to overcome here in the 4th. But a nice 1st down and a pickup on that throw.
Yeah, and this is where as coaches, you're looking for effort and execution, even though the scoreboard is going against you. You want to find out who's going to fight, who's going to scrap, who's going to keep their heads up and continue to play.
And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete.
What we just saw there, that's really been a common theme all afternoon.
A lot of pressure. That forced the errant pass. He's been under duress this entire afternoon. He just had to unload that one. He's fortunate it was just incomplete and not intercepted.
He finds his man, complete. It's Carr. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the 1st down.
Trap 60, trap 60. 70 Ranger, 70 Ranger.
They'll look to throw again. His throw incomplete.
This could be the start of a nice stand from this defense now after getting walked backwards on this drive. Come through with another one here, and you have them staring at a 3rd and long, and that puts the defense in a position to dictate to the offense.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Oh, he'll want that one back. Incomplete. He doesn't drop too many in that department. 3rd down.
Whenever I see an in-route dropped, as we just saw in that play, I'm always thinking that in the back of their mind, they're worried about what's coming at them because they're going towards traffic on that route as opposed to being away from it and maybe having a little bit more space.
18, Pioneer.
Green to throw on 3rd down.
Oh, he had a man open. He overshot him. It's incomplete.
And there, even if you've got to take something off that throw so that he slows down to catch it, that's far more preferable than what happened there. A big miss on what should have been a touchdown.
The decision made for them. They've got to go. It's 4th down.
60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. 19 tight, 19 tight. Go.
As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and the Ravens are looking like they're going to come away with a victory. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive.
They're in control here as they start 1st and 10 and appearing to have righted the ship following that 2-game losing streak.
Oh, Jackson's going to throw it. And his throw is incomplete.
Well, their passing attack, even though that one was incomplete, has been really sharp in this one. It's resulted in a lot of touchdowns, and it looks like they're not going to stop throwing the football until the very end of this one.
Well, that will certainly make everyone involved on offense pretty happy because that gives them all a chance to pad their stats a bit. But as far as the actual need, you and I both know they can just run this clock out because this one, it was over a long time ago.
The Ravens going to use the 2nd of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. Throwing on 1st down, it's Jackson.
And he'll go right back to Andrews.
And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. Give him 30 yards there.
And even with the game seemingly in hand, they're continuing to fire away, pressing the ball down the field. Listen, it's worked all day. No reason to go away from it now.
No, we changed it.
From the red zone now, here's Jackson on first down. And this is caught. Touchdown, Baltimore. Trey Palmer. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far.
And the Ravens look like they're going to get back in the win column as they extend their lead here in this fourth quarter.
Now the try here for the point after. And that'll increase their lead to 28.
Makes the score Ravens 63, Dolphins 35.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
From a yard or 2 deep, here comes a return. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
At their own 22-yard line.
First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. Facing a big fourth quarter deficit here, things not looking good. You know, this offense, though, they've been in the top half of the NFL so far this season, but in this one, well, their defense has really struggled.
19 Lions.
Green down on first down. And he goes down. The Ravens able to get to him. Now the Dolphins will use the last of their timeouts as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in this football game.
Buffalo 18.
To throw is Green. Looking to throw on second down.
And that went too far in front. He couldn't reel it in. It's incomplete.
I know conventional wisdom says, hey, don't get it all back in one play. But sometimes you go ahead and try to. They tried to get it all back on that one. Weren't able to do so.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
Well, these guys are not going to go out with their tails between their legs. They're going to keep taking their shots until the clock's at 0-0.
Come
But
on.
that one, like a lot of others, winds up incomplete.
Warriors 70.
Got to try it here. He's back to throw. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And now possession will go over inside the 15-yard line.
Now a 1st and 10 at the 11.
And despite the late lead, Jackson to throw. And it's intercepted at the goal line.
And the Dolphins force the turnover. They'll take over at the 10.
Let's go now.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. Where we stand right now in the fourth quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You would have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in that film room.
And that is going to officially draw the curtain on this one as the last throw intercepted. Picked off by Kelvin Joseph. Charles, a lot of happy faces heading into the tunnel as this one ends, and understandably so. Not only did they get the win, but, boy, their offense was on fire in this ball game.
And, partner, I have no idea what the top speed is on one of those high-end sports cars. What's the top gear you can get into? This offense, they certainly were there in this one, huh? Everything clicking for them in this contest, the kind of performance that they're going to cherish.